These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. And next to meet for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Terrrence "Bud" Crawford. And he weighed in at an even 61 kilos. He is 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 188. And you know it's going to be a tough fight when you're facing this man. Terrrence "Bud" Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champ. The Hitman, Ricky Hatton, fighting out of Manchester, United Kingdom, one of the most beloved fighters in English boxing history.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And with that, let's go in.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed three-division champion of the world, Terrrence "Bud" Crawford.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. And this with that jab. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You see the nerves on that fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
That left counter was perfectly timed. Nice shot with the left. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Both men step back for just a moment. Good left counter that lands. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Got out of the way that right hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Bud Crawford. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go, it's round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Great counter right hand there. Good counter punch. Counter right. He threw the hook, didn't land. Exchange here from both men. Good counter left hand there. And these shots, even if they land, are going to do no damage. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You've got to swarm on your case. You know you've got to fight. You've got to hold him. You've got to tie him up. You've got to lean on him when he come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high. because I will keep punching till that referee said stop.
Nice counter shot. Good punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Bud Crawford. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Relax. Now, don't wait till more. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice counter. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. You know these smaller fighters have those fast hands and good footwork, but what else?
Oh my goodness, what pace! What pace! They're like, do you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Todd? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
This is a high-octane battle. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. He just misses with that big right hand. These two are the perfect dance partners. Missed him with that uppercut. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Good counterpunching for both these athletes. Caution is being thrown to the wind. He misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bud Crawford. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get up.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He just misses with that jab. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Perfect counter shot. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Defense is not an option for these two.
It's everything we dreamt of. It's everything we got excited and giddy for. This is what we're here for.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
He's going to keep his a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Bud Crawford. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here. This fight has a real good flow to it. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
These punches coming from every angle. Throwing punches, they should be playing defense right now. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen.
You cannot ever compare anything to this. These guys really mean it. These guys must hate each other the way they're fighting.
Crawford may be ready to go down. Still standing. When are we going to see a jab from these two? And that hook misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Punching for both these fighters. Let's talk about Bud Crawford. He is down big time on the score.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, Ringo.
There's the bell to start round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off, be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone, he knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Nice counter shot with the right hand. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.